welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys all of my bigger baby alive dolls. I do have quite a few bigger baby alive dolls, and I would just like to go more in depth with them. And something I will also be covering in this video is how I tell my 2006 soft faces apart. They do look pretty similar to each other, but there are a couple ways that I use to be able to tell which ones are which. So I'll also be covering that in the video, which was also requested by one of my friends in the community. So yeah. So actually starting off, this is the Baby Alive 2014 Super Snacks Snack and Sarah. She is the first ever larger Baby Alive doll that I got in my collection. I did get her around 2019, I would say. Around that time era is when I got her. I picked her up from a thrift store. I believe I do have more information about her in my collection video, which I will be putting an eye on the screen anywhere so that you guys can check it out, but it's also on my channel if you would like to see. It's just from a couple months ago. She's honestly a very unique doll. This doll actually was the first ever Baby Alive to be able to eat Play-Doh, which is honestly super cool. So her mouth moves pretty similar to the way the soft face or the learns to potty's mouth moves, except her mouth actually has a roller inside of it so that she can take in the Play-Doh. And she also has a bigger hole on the bottom, if you get what I mean, which I know is pretty weird to talk about, but it is true. Her hole is pretty big so that all of her food comes out instead of getting stuck. So in case of her her food does get stuck, you can just check on the back of their head, and they should have this little thing. You just unscrew it, and then you're able to get any Play-Doh that may be stuck in their mouth. But honestly, she's a really good doll to have. I would recommend this doll if you're looking for a more affordable doll in your collection, but also a little bit more of a bigger one. She's definitely a good one to use as a big sister. I did use her as a big sister in my collection for the longest time until I got more bigger dolls. But honestly, she's a very, very cute doll, you guys, and I definitely recommend her if you are interested in buying her, or if you're interested in looking for her. Okay, so this is actually the next more of a bigger Baby Alive doll that I have in my collection. I got her in 2021, summer of 2021 actually. I do have more information about her in my collection video if you guys want to check that out, but I did get her around that time era as well. And honestly, she's a very unique doll. This doll is so cool, you guys. So she has a potty that she is able to interact with, and it's actually magnetic. If you don't have her original potty, that's totally fine. You can use the potty dance one as well. But the really cool thing about her is that she holds her pee, which is honestly so cool. So she won't go pee unless if you put her on her designated potty chair. You can get her to go in her diaper, but she'll think of it as an accident. But she's actually able to interact with her potty chair, which is honestly so cool, you guys. This is one of the most, in my opinion, the most unique Baby Alive dolls Hasbro has ever created. This doll is actually really expensive, unfortunately. If you look on eBay, she's around $200, at least for Canadian. But I kind of see why a little bit. I feel they shouldn't be that overpriced, but I do see why people want her and she's in such high demand. Obviously, there's a bunch of popular YouTubers like Kelly Maple and Amy Sanchez, Baby Alive channel, all those types of channels that do have her. And this doll just really gained popularity from them. But I do understand why people really want her. She's the perfect size. She's about the same size as the Snack and Sarah, just a tiny bit I think smaller or bigger, but they're very close in size. So she's honestly amazing to have. She's pretty small, but she's also pretty big, and everything about her is just amazing. She's very, very unique, you guys. If you're looking to buy her, I would definitely suggest looking locally, because you can find luck. I've seen people find her in thrift stores, in around their local marketplace app, and all those types of things. So don't buy her directly from eBay just yet. If you're looking for her, I would suggest looking around you first, and if you can't find her, then I would recommend ordering her off of eBay or Mercari or whatever you'd like to use. But this is definitely a very, very unique doll. Okay, so this is my first ever 2006 soft face doll. This is Layla, and she is the blonde version, and she's from 2006, as you can tell from the bracelet. The bracelets are all really different, so if you see the 2006 soft face and they have the yellow and purple bracelet, that means they're the first like ever generation one, and they are from 2006. I believe if they have the magenta and light pink bracelet, they're from 2007. And the one with the pink and the purple bracelet are from 2009. I do have the 2009 and the 2006 version in my collection, which I will be like showing you guys later on. But this doll is honestly pretty special to me. I did get her in around 2022, I would say. I don't remember the exact time, but if you guys check out my collection video, it will tell you everything about her. This doll is actually pretty common to like have heard of, if that makes sense. Like, you probably are very familiar with the look of this doll and with the name. She is not, I would personally, in my opinion, I would not consider her as a rare doll. She is quite common, but she is very overpriced. The ones that I would argue are rare are the brunette and the African American ones, especially the ones from 2007. I would say, in my opinion, those are the more rare Baby Alive dolls from 2006. But honestly, I don't even care about rarity. Like, these dolls are so cute, you guys. They have the most cutest like baby face ever, and they are like, they look very similar to babies, and they're very interactive, you guys. You can feed them. They interact with the magnetic spoon that they come with, which also my Learns to Potty doll Summer does as well. But these dolls are so unique, you guys. I would say they are a little less unique than the 2007 Learns to Potty though, because those ones are a lot more functional. They like literally hold their pee and everything. But this doll is still super cool, super interactive, and this is definitely a doll that a lot of people want or have wanted in the past. They are definitely pretty hard to find for a good price. I did get this one for about $150, which is quite a lot, I know, but at the time I was pretty desperate to find one. I've wanted one since I was honestly probably like 8 years old. So I wanted to find one ASAP, so I just went onto eBay and I bought the one that attracted me the most. But honestly, these dolls are so adorable. I do really love them a lot. I actually do have quite a bit more of these dolls. I have 3 blondes and 1 brunette. I do have 2 up for sale on my eBay as well, so if they weren't up for sale, then I would have had 6, but now I have 4. And honestly, I'm very grateful to have these dolls, you guys. They're very, very entertaining to play around with. They do have quite a lot of cool features. They cry, they eat, they poop, they do everything. They're just honestly super cute. So now I'm actually going to move on to my next soft face, which you guys will see in just a second. Okay, so this is my next 2006 soft face. She also has the yellow and purple bracelet, as you can tell. So she is also from 2006. So this one is actually the brunette one, and she is a very, very special doll to me, you guys. I would say I have probably one of the strongest bonds out of all of my dolls in my collection. I have the strongest bond with her and one of my other dolls, which is the brunette, my baby all gone. But I've just clicked with this doll the most. She's honestly super cute. The only downfall is that she's my only 2006 soft face out of the 4 that doesn't work at all. Her head bops. Her head is super duper loose. I don't know. You guys could probably see. Oops, she dropped her dolly, but her head just like kind of comes like that. I'm not going to play around with it too much because I don't want her head to pop off. I definitely would want her head to pop off, but anyways, she is super cute, you guys. I really, really love this doll, and even if she doesn't work, she's just super special to me, and I really, really love her. I do have her unboxing posted up on my channel if you guys would like to check that out, because she was a lot more different when I first got her. I had to restore her and just make her look how I wanted her to. But I would say she definitely had a glow up, and she does look a lot better than before. I am pretty upset that she doesn't work, but honestly that doesn't change anything for me. Like, I do turn on my soft face dolls sometimes, especially like for videos and stuff, but it doesn't really change the fact that she doesn't work for me, because she's still really special to me and I really love her. This specific doll was also a dream doll for me for quite some time. I really wanted the brunette 2006 soft face. I don't really know why. I just wanted like a doll that would look more like me, and this doll is probably one of my doll twins, if you understand what I mean. So like a doll that looks really similar to you. She's definitely my doll twin. We do have almost the same complexion. She's just a little bit darker than me, but we have the same eye color and the same hair color as well, so that might also be another reason why I've bonded with her, just because she does look a lot more like me. But like out of any of my dolls, out of any of my like 2006 soft face dolls, she's probably the one that I would choose to keep out of the rest of the three. Like, she's just that special to me, honestly. I could talk about her all day, but I do have 2 more soft faces to show you guys and talk to you a little bit more about. So anyways, let's move on to the next one. So this is Leilani, and she is the 2009 actually soft face. As you can tell, she has the purple and the pink bracelet, which indicates that she's from 2009 instead of 2007 or 6. So she's actually the last like soft face to ever be created. And honestly, I don't even know what to say. Like, this doll is really adorable. I really love what they did with her hair, because instead of making the doll's hair like straight, they decided to do something a lot more different and curl it. Her curls were a lot more different from when I first got her. You guys will probably see, if you guys see her unboxing, she had very weird and like crusty hair, but once I like washed it thoroughly with shampoo and conditioner and I just scrunched up her hair, this is what it looks like, and it looks a lot more better now. But I do really love what Hasbro did with this doll. Instead of like keeping the hair straight and like consistent, they just changed it up a tiny bit and they like curled up her hair. And honestly, she looks, this like version of the 2006 soft face dolls are really adorable. I do really love them, and they're very sweet dolls, you guys. They look super duper sweet and they're just so cute. But honestly, even though her hair and her like bracelet color are different, she still works the exact same way the other versions of this doll do. She still says the same things, she still eats and drinks and wets, all that kind of stuff. But just the only thing that's different about her is her original outfit, her bib, her accessories, her bracelet, and her hair. But other than that, it's basically the exact same doll. Just be mindful that if you see the purple and the pink bracelet, this indicates that they're from 2009. So they're just the last like 2006 soft faces to be created. Even though they're called, even though she is from 2009, this doll is still considered to be the 2006 soft face, because that's just like the name they go by. Okay, and this is the very most recent 2006 soft face doll I have in my collection. This is Lila. She's actually not a part of my collection video, but I do have so much information about her on her restoration video, which was posted about almost 2-ish months ago. I got her pretty cheap as well. This doll was a very insanely crazy find. I am selling her twin sister though, if you're interested in buying her. She's up for eBay, worldwide shipping, I believe. You would just have to pay how much shipping would be for your country if you're interested in buying her. But anyways, more about this doll. I got her a couple months ago, and honestly, this doll is perfect. Like, she is basically the exact same as Layla. Sorry, I'm just gonna bring Layla over here because this video was also supposed to be how I tell my 2006 soft faces apart. As you can tell, they do have the exact same color bracelet. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can see, but they do have the exact same color bracelet. Layla has the yellow and purple, Lila has the yellow and purple, and their names do match too, which was like something I did on purpose. So this one's Layla and this one's Lila. I honestly, if you're a collector then and you have this like the same dolls, you can tell them apart like pretty easily. Like I don't ever get mixed up with my dolls because I know which one's which, but something like that does help me out is with their hair. So what I did with Lila was that I made her hair more like springy, if that makes sense. Like her hair just springs more up and Layla's is more set down. Another way I'm like able to probably tell them apart is by their clothes. I don't have that many like very similar looking clothes. I do have like a couple onesies that are pretty similar to each other, but none that are like exactly the same. So honestly, one of the dolls ends up being dressed completely more differently. So that's also like another reason or another way I tell my dolls apart. But honestly, these two dolls are the most like twin looking dolls. I do have one more blonde and you guys already seen her, which was Leilani. Leilani looks completely different from them, you guys. Oh yeah, she's all the way over here. Leilani is completely the opposite. I think it's pretty self-explanatory how I'm able to tell her apart. She has curly hair, her bracelet is different colors, she's got these really crazy eyelashes, which I honestly regret doing because they look terrible. Some people say they look cute, but I politely disagree with them. I don't really like how they look. I think I did a lot better with Dahlia's eyelashes, but hers are just really crazy. But honestly, that's okay. She's still pretty cute though. I really do love this doll, and I just love her hair. Her hair is everything to me, you guys. Super curly, super cute. I just love it so much. So I am definitely able to tell Leilani apart from these two. But these two dolls are pretty similar looking, so that's why like I do get questions about how I tell them apart. But those things that I mentioned are ways that I'm able to tell them apart from. So their bracelets, like this bracelet, their hair, hers is set down, hers is springy, and their clothes that they wear, and also sometimes like head accessories. So Layla has like a headband on and Lila has these two little bows on her. So that is like how I'm able to tell these two apart from each other. So those were actually all of my bigger Baby Alive dolls. It may change in the future. Maybe I'll get like some new ones, maybe I'll sell a couple, I really don't know. But at the moment, this is all of my bigger dolls. If you guys would like to see more information about these dolls, definitely check out my collection video. I'll have an iCard up so that you guys can check that out. But these are all of the current bigger dolls that I have. I don't have any plans on getting any newer like dolls in my collection for now. She was definitely an unexpected like addition to my collection because I just got her super fast and locally too, but I had to get her like super quickly because of her price and everything like that. But I think for now I am very happy with my collection, you guys. I don't think I'm going to be getting any new dolls for a while, unless if her twin sister sells, then maybe I'll get a new one, but I really don't know at the moment. So I'm just gonna say this is how it's going to be just for now. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below in the comments which bigger Baby Alive dolls do you have in your collection. Thank you guys so much for watching and have an amazing day. Bye!